Hello everyone, Citrus Aviation here with another video, and today we are doing aviation news this week, episode number 27. And this week's video is going to be out literally only one day after the previous episode was up, number 26. And that is because this episode is coming out on Saturday, and the previous episode I made a week ago, but wasn't able to get around to editing it until Friday, and so that's when I also posted it. So that's why you're getting 2 aviation news this week, episodes in 2 days. So my apologies for that. But you know, scheduling and all that kind of stuff means that I can't get to video till now, till the weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. So we're going to get started right off with the photos of the week. And the first photo that's right before your eyeballs is a picture of a Tupolev Tu-154B2. This aircraft is registered as Romeo Alpha. That's 8555. Let me see. It's 85554535s. So yeah, it is Russia 23rd Flight United States Airline. Interesting name for an airline. The next picture is definitely another Russian theme today. It's of a Russian Air Force Sukhoi Su-30SM, registered as Romeo Foxtrot. That's 93665. Very good picture, this one. This was taken back in November 2018. Excellent shot of this aircraft. And that Tupolev shot was taken in March 2019. So I did kind of get the date bit out of order, but you know, it is what it is. The next pic is a really sad one. This is basically aviation cancer right here. These are 2 aircraft being broken up. And the one that is officially photographed is W767-326ER, Golf-Bravo November Whiskey Uniform, is one of the recently retired 767s. And there's also a 747 that you can see there being chopped up. Well, it's actually mostly already gone, but you can see the 76 is currently in process of going as well. This is really, really sad to see that kind of thing. There also appears to be a China Airlines, not China Airlines, China Southern 777 nose in this shot as well. But yeah, this is the kind of nightmares that, you know, airplanes go to after they are retired. And this picture was taken in October of 2019, on October the 5th. The next picture we have is a stunning picture of Juliet Alpha 797 Alpha. It is a 777-381ER for All Nippon Airlines, taken on the 25th of October 2019. This is a stunning picture here at Everett, Washington, as this aircraft is coming in on a test flight. I believe this is to be one of the last 777-300ERs built, and this is going to All Nippon Airlines. So it's an excellent shot here, 5-star plus. Alright, so this next picture is a Victor Hotel Zulu November Juliet that flew the longest flight in the world from New York to Sydney. Now, of course, the sad thing about that picture, what the video was, I don't know what was for a little bit, but this picture was actually taken down from Airlines.net, so I don't know what was up with that, but now you can see it here in full. I believe this picture is also on JetPhotos.net, so if you're not able to find this picture on Airlines.net, it's on JetPhotos as well. And then I found this second picture. This I ended up using as the thumbnail for this video that I did yesterday, and this is of that same aircraft coming in from a test flight in the evening, taken on the 1st of November. This is a stunning picture. What an amazing picture. This is a 10-star plus picture. One of the better ones I've seen. Possibly the best one I've ever seen at this location in Everett. So really, really good. I can't give more props to the pilot who took this picture. Well, not pilot, but you know, person. Anyway, amazing shot right there. Alrighty. So now we are moving on to the highlight news of the week. And the first one is that Gulfstream has officially released their newest private jet, the new G700. It has a range of 7,500 nautical miles, which is the same as 13,890 kilometer mile range, which is a lot. It has quite the luxury features. You can see this uber luxurious cabin that they are showing in the pictures here. I mean, the Gulfstream website is just really high end. This is a place where, you know, rich people go to spend their monies. But the new G700 cabin looks actually quite similar to a G650 cabin. It's a similar layout of living area, nice comfortable area to sit and eat, and then there is a private suite in the back with a restroom behind that. There's also a restroom up front and a snack bar. Oh, and yeah, in front of the living area, there's a couple of business executive seats. It's a really nice looking aircraft. Because my internet's really slow, it won't load it all in. But you can see up front here, you can see the kitchen area, the door to the outside, and then the cockpit. So you can see as I zoom in, it's loaded at 0%, but that's because my internet's trash. Anywho, this is a really good looking aircraft. I'm really looking forward to seeing these at my local airport. Let's see if I can get an image of the outside to load. Alright, so here is the cockpit of the new G700 as seen here on this website of Gulfstream's website. You can see there are a ton of screens. There are still some traditional buttons, but you can see it's almost entirely screen. Lots of screen. You can see the throttle quadrant, lots of the navigation screens. You can see a pair of G1000s up there. That's really cool. You can see those drop down things. I forget what they're called, but they are basically the equivalent of like with driving, where there's some cars that have those virtual cockpits displays. That's basically the same thing. It'll show you your glide paths and all kinds of other great information, so you don't necessarily have to look down, even though you can. Lots of great screens up front, and you can still see into the cabin in the back, so that's like super rad. Alright, so I found a picture of the G700. This is not the highest quality image, but I found it via Google. So yeah, it's not the greatest image, but this one will do. You can see what the aircraft looks like. It is a bit longer, or a decent bit longer than the previous outgoing G650. This is the response by Gulfstream to the Bombardier Global 7500, and I believe this aircraft will be much more popular, and obviously it's so awesome. It's got very wide wings. This one looks better than I think the G650. I thought the G650 was a bit too bulbous, but this one is nice, and the cool like curving wingtips are really cool as well. This aircraft will be powerful, and if I was someone who could privately own one of these aircraft or be able to afford one, I would buy one right now. I would have made by a pre-order. I'd be one of the first people to get a Gulfstream G700. Just telling you that right now. Alright, so for this next news item, you may need to stand about 15 meters away from your monitor because this one will cause you eye blindness. A brand new airline will be coming out called Play Air. Yes, it is that horrible of a name. Play Air is the new Icelandic airline that is gonna be based out of Iceland. This is just such a stupid idea. WoW Air failed using the exact same model, and now we're gonna have this dumb named airline called Play Air with these bright red airplanes. They look like they have blood all over them or something. This is just such a stupid idea. This is just such a stupid idea. This will not take off. This will have no chance. So that is it for the highlight news for the week. So we're going to move on to the aviation news after this. Well, the, fleet news. Alright, so the first fleet news is yet another former Jet Airways 737-800 has found a new home. This one is going to Jet2 Airways. This aircraft registered as Golf Delta Romeo Tango India. Is a 737-8FH. So it's a pretty good aircraft, taken on the 29th of September. It's really cool to see this aircraft in like a lot of bare metal, like the green metal. That looks super cool. So if you're in Britain, look for formerly Jet Airways aircraft flying around. Next up, Etihad Airways has taken delivery of their brand new, very beautiful 7879 in that really, really special livery. The really blue one that I really like. This is right now my favorite livery of the year has come out, and this is going to stay the way. This is the Manchester City livery, and this picture was taken in Manchester on the 21st of October 2019. Registered as Alpha 6 Bravo November Delta. So very cool to see that the Manchester City livery is going to Manchester for its first flight, as it did here, and this is really cool. Great aircraft. Best livery that's come out this year so far. No comparison. No way that you can convince me otherwise. Next up, we have a picture here of an aircraft registered as Papa Hotel Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot at Amsterdam Schiphol. This aircraft was involved in an incident with a not fuel truck, but a catering truck that ran into the side of the aircraft. And so, yeah, you can see this aircraft has been since patched and is now back in service. This picture was taken on 27th of October. So that's really sad to see. And this is the TUI that's based in Netherlands. There are several TUI airlines. There was Thomson Airways in the United Kingdom, and then there was one based in Netherlands and a few other places, but they just all morphed to be just TUIs, and I don't see any Thompsons or anything else. It's just TUI, which I'm not a big fan of compared to, having some of those separate brandings, which is really cool, but, I guess TUI's livery is pretty good as it is. Next up, Vistana Airways is the latest 787 customer. This aircraft is currently wearing the test registration of November 1003 November. Is a 787-9 taken on the 4th of November. And this will be Vistana's first 787-9. I believe this will also be one of the very first wide-body aircraft, which is really cool. Next up, the very first 737 MAX 8 for Uiki Air or something like that has appeared. This will be, I believe, a Chinese airline. This aircraft is currently in the test registration of November 5515 X-ray. And the next, as I mentioned last week, we'll be covering the new SAS A350. This one is currently wearing the test registration of Foxtrot Whiskey Zulu Hotel Juliet. This picture was taken on the 4th of November 2019. I do realize this aircraft has been painted for almost a month, but finally someone posted a picture on Airlines.net that I can use. So it's a good looking aircraft. I do like the new SAS livery. It is kind of plain, but it looks pretty good. At least not all your white livery, so I'm very happy for that. And then next up we have a brand new first Cessna for the Paraguay Air Force. It's a Cessna 680 registered as Foxtrot Alpha Papa 3001. Obviously this aircraft that was ever in a war would, not fare too well if it was shot at. But it's cool to see more private jets going into military service. I know, I'm filming this video kind of late, so I'm kind of tired. But anyway, next up we have a new Korean Air 777-300ER. This appears to be for a sport team special livery in the Korean Air X Super M special livery. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it appears to be a sport team of some kind. The aircraft is registered Hotel Lima 8010 777-3B5ER, taken on the 7th of November at Seoul, Incheon. And then next we have by far the highlight of the week, the brand new United Airlines Star Wars Episode 9 Rise of Skywalker 737-800 special livery. This aircraft looks so awesome. This is a very, very special livery. There is two sides to this aircraft. There's the light side, which is on the port side, and then this side, the starboard side, has the dark side version of the livery. The aircraft is registered as November 36272. It's a 737-824, taken on the 6th of November at Houston George Bush Intercontinental. This aircraft is seen here coming in from Amarillo, Texas, where this was painted. This is a super awesome livery. I really like this one. Here you can see in this image is the dark side version, and then on the other side there's the light side version with Anakin Skywalker. With Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. I refuse to call it Rey's lightsaber. And then there's the blue United titles, and then I think there's some A-wings or X-wings. This is going to be a great looking livery. I really like this. This is already one of my favorite liveries of the year. This could be a more favorite livery for me than the Etihad 787-9 livery. So it's going to be either that Etihad or this United livery. That's my favorite livery of the year. This by far amazing. Such a gorgeous livery. I know the recent Star Wars movies have kind of been a letdown, but hopefully Rise of Skywalker will be good. I'm always holding out hope that we will get a good Star Wars movie. And then the final news for the week is that Air Allegheny has gotten their new special sticker on a 737-800. It's an 8D6. 7 Tango Victor Kilo November. It's registration taken on the 8th of November. in Brussels, and I don't know what special sticker this is, but it's up there on the front, as you can see above the first class section. I don't know what it says, but it's a cool thing. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do realize that some people have commented that they don't like how long these aviation news this week videos go, but I do them fairly long because, well, I mean, each individual news item generally takes about 30 seconds to cover, sometimes more than that, 30 seconds, maybe about a minute if it's a longer item. But that's just because if I was to do a short aviation news this week video, I'd have to do like multiple a week, and I can't do that. And I'm not like DJ's Aviation where I'm making money off of YouTube and can like post multiple news videos a day. I just can't do that. And particularly with my college life, I can only like do one of these a week. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. I know it's kind of long, but thank you guys for watching it, and I really appreciate all you guys who are helping those views and all the view lengths go up, and thank you guys for all the shout out. Thank you guys to Aviation04 for the shout out. I really do need to give people shout outs for giving me a shout out, and I do really like to send people to good YouTube channels, so go check them out. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great week, and God bless you.